Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassinate. Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're gonna do some Viking stuff today. Order of the day is Viking stuff. Axe, shield, loot and pillage. And missions, because I need to level up, because everything is a higher level than me. Ha! Let's do it. Hiding in a bush. Sometimes that's how life is. Sometimes you gotta hide in a bush. Don't crash. Ubisoft. What are you doing to me? Ubisoft? I broke the game. All I did was run somewhere. Running not allowed. We have to try this one more time. Oh, thank God I'm here. I see everything. Suggested power 55. Nope.
You killed him! Die!
Get over here!
What the hell was that about? Got attacked by random people in England. Is this what life in England is like? Just walking in the forest and then random people attack you? English. Come out and say something. We can't have this. You gotta tell the government or something.
A fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries. This poor man suffered a great deal before dying.
Kinda gross. No, I'm ripping him apart.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Lirion.
What the hell is going on?
I do not know such a man.
He was betrayed and murdered by those who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
Hold there! I'm not your enemy!
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
I can already tell.
Oh, hell no!
Goddess!
I gotta leave. I am leaving. This land is cursed. Jeez. Such a weird way of riding a horse.
All that is happening. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
No problem, buddy.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from above has set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats.
Pillaging progress. Let's do some damage to innocent people. That's my favorite thing ever. Yay. I love doing innocent people damage. That's my thing in the town. When I sound super enthusiastic.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
This feels wrong. Help. It's so helpful. Is that how you burn things? Seems like it.
Bring their heads to Alderman Wigmund.
Oh, that was solid. Just cut people's arms off. It's phenomenal.
Going to suffer.
Arms. Arms everywhere.
Should have run.
Man down. Get up, homie. You gotta get up, man. We have damage to do. You're not allowed time off. Nasty. Mine. Grab him.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wigmund is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Later, home.
Take it.
There's a lot of bad guys here. Okay, so lunging doesn't work anymore. I'm commandeering this monk.
I'm only borrowing it.
Activate nitrous. There's no way that little ore could make these things move so quick. Gotta always keep one hand on the steering wheel.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Alright, stealth mission, here we go.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should not be seen in this area.
One eternity later.
No paradise where you're going.
Oh boy, mine. Jeez, everyone's down.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced bedroom windows every chance I had.
Jesus, God, my blows!
Bring me Thanos!
The stealth approach went very, very awry. Oh, this pike got stuck.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of afterslaw.
I love that he just knows.
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
What is that? I don't think this is how mining works. I'm not sure, I've never mined. There's dead people here. Ooh. What's that? It's just a pile of wood. Okay, just rob that guy. Ah! What? I've seen the movies. They don't usually make it. What the fudge is going on, man? Oh my god, what is this?
Good. Lad.
I'm so scared. That was really not normal.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigmund's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigmund steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigmund's man.
Too right, too right. Wigmund's whelp awaits his reward. My
I think it's this guy.
The Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down. Wigmund's priest is in the church.
Okay, that went very badly.
You're gonna die!
As always, stealth went awry.
Well, well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship.
Guards! Help! Help! Wigmund should have killed you all off the first time!
Oh my god, this feels wrong, but whatever.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
My plan didn't work. We made it. We're safe and
Well
sound.
struck. We made short work of Wigmund's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
See you there, I guess. Take command of this rowboat. I'm the captain of this boat. Body's in the water. Totally normal. Everybody relax.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Duroliponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Uh-oh.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Why would he do that? Was he worried about something?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Well, I guess I'm missing a lot of clues.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I think it's the guy... I thought it was Leaf originally, but I think it's the guy who killed the British man. This is very suspicious.
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
To the hell with it.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
Damn.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thanks for the advice, Odin. Talk to God. You guys talk to God, I talk to God. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a very emotional episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Our lady ally friend had to kill one of her own people. It was very emotional. Very tough for us to watch. I'm sure it was for many of you, me included. I'm gonna cut it off there. If you enjoyed this emotional edition of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, go ahead and smash that like button. It helps the channel. If you want to be kept up to date on any new videos that are released for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, then go ahead and press that subscribe and notifications bell, and that'll ensure that you're kept up to date with any new videos that are released from this channel. As always, thank you for joining me. I feel like a news channel, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Hope to see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.